Hello students, welcome to Uptree Technologies, steps towards a digital environment. In previous session, we made one game which is Catch Me If You Can game. In this session, we will perform a program on basic mathematical operations which is plus, minus, divide, into. And we gonna know about what is variables. Let's first study about variables. What is a variable? A variable is a placeholder for values. What is values? A value can be numbers or words. So to store that value, which is a number or a word, we need a space where we gonna keep these values safely. So for that, we need variables. So variables provide a space for values where we gonna store them. A variables usually denoted by letters or words. In this slide, you can see that this 5 is a variable value and this A is a variable name in which this value gonna store. So simply we gonna understand this that within a variable the values are stored. What type of values you can store? As I discussed before also, it could be a numbers or words. Now let's move to programming. Till now we have studied about what are values and what are variables. Now apply the concept of values and variables and make one program on basic mathematical operations. To start the program, first we will delete this sprite. We will choose one backdrop. Let's take this backdrop. Chalkboard. Next we will study how to create a variable. We'll go to variables block, click on make a variable, and I'm gonna create my variable. Since we are performing mathematical operations, so for that we need two numbers, because just to perform any mathematical operation which is plus, minus, divide, into, we need at least two variables or two values. So I'm gonna make my first variable name as first number. I will click on OK. You can see my first number is shown here. You can see my first number appears on the screen. Similarly, we will make the second variable, which is second number. Click on OK, and my second number is also appear on the screen. We need one more variable, which is result, because we are gonna keep the answer after performing operation in a result variable. So result, click OK. I'm gonna put this result in middle. From here you can hide and show your variable. If you want to show, then just tick this box. Our next task is to create buttons of plus, minus, divide, into on this screen. So to draw a sprite or button, we'll simply go to this option, which is paint. I'll make this 15. I will choose this line and create my plus sprite. You can see here my plus sprite has been created. Similarly, we'll do it for minus sprite. Minus. Then multiplication, and at last divide. I need these two circles. we are done with this. Now move to the coding part. We will start with plus sprite. Move to this code section and start with events. So I am gonna make this program when this plus button or plus sprite will be clicked. For that we need this event when this sprite clicked. Our next task is to take inputs from user, because to perform any mathematical operation we need two values, and to get that values we need this command, ask and wait. Here I will ask for enter your first number. So this command will take input of first number. After taking that input will be stored in this answer variable. We gonna store that answer in first number, because variables are used to store the values. We cannot keep the values freely. To store a value in the variable, we need this command, set variable name to values. Here I will put this answer. So whatever input we will get, the value will be stored in first number variable. Similarly we will do for second number. Again we will ask for enter your second number. Then go to variables block, take this command, change here from first number to second number and put this answer here. Till now we have taken input of first number and second number and stored in their respective variables. Next we have to show the result. For that we'll take this variable as a result and perform here operation, which is a plus operation. Now we'll go to variables block. The operation will perform between first number and second number. So let's check once. Enter your first number. I am putting 5. Then click enter. You can see first number as 5. Enter your second number. I am putting 6. Then enter. So 5 plus 6 is equal to 11. Now move to minus sprite. Here in minus sprite we'll have to do certain steps similarly as we have done for plus sprite. So I am gonna copy this set in minus sprite. Here we have to change only this operator. Since it is a minus operation, so we will take minus operator here. We'll put first number, then second number. Rest of the things will be same, minus operation. I am putting 8. Enter your second number. I am putting 3. So 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. Similarly we will do for into sprite. We will change here only the operators and we will put these two variables here. Remove this minus operator. Click on this sprite to perform multiplication operation. Now I am gonna input my first number 3, then enter, and second number 4, then enter. So 3 into 4 is equal to 12. and at last we'll perform for divide. Since it's a divide sprite, we need this operator. Put here first number, then second number. Remove this one. Click on this divide. Now enter your first number. I'm putting 20. Then enter your second number. I'm giving my input as 4. So 20 divided by 4 is equal to 5. So in today's session, we have learned the basic mathematical operations and what are variables and values. In our next session, we'll do value comparison. Thanks for watching this video.